What up, fam? It's your boy, Dustin, back at it with another reaction video. Today, we continue on with 21 Pilots. So I kind of decided, it was through a suggestion in the comments that I did the first track off of Vessel last time. So it was suggested, why don't you do the entire album front to back in order, which appeases me because I'm slightly OCD. So I like doing things in chronological order. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do Vessel from beginning to end, and then if you guys are still enjoying the journey and you guys want me to continue on, we'll probably do the same with the other albums as well. But today we are getting into Holding On to You. So I'm excited for that one. I've got the lyrics pulled up. The CCs were not working for me last time. They were throwing spaghettis at me. It was random, as they usually are. But anyways, so I got the lyrics pulled up. But let's get on with it. You know the drill, fam. Head on over to 21 Pilots channel. Like, subscribe, comment, show them some love. If you happen to like what I do, fam, head on down below. Like, subscribe, comment. Any and all love is appreciated. But without further ado, let's go.
I'm taking over my body, back in control, no more shoddy. I bet a lot of me was lost, teasing, crossing eyes and dotted. I fought it a lot, and it seems a lot like flesh is all I got. Not anymore, flesh out the door, swat. I must have forgot, you can't trust me. I'm open a moment and close when you show it before you know it, I'm lost at sea. And now that I write and think about it and the story unfolds, you should take my life, you should take my soul.
I love the dancers and the choreography in the back. One line that really stood out to me on that one was, "I bet a lot of me was lost, T's uncrossed and I's undotted." I really like that one. We're getting the dichotomy between not only genres and styles, but of the happy versus the sad. But yeah, I really, really like that line. But good suggestion having the lyrics pulled up. So all the background dancers look like their makeup is skeletons. So skeletons in the closet. Could be.
Remember the moment, you know exactly where you're going, cause the next moment before you know what time is slow, and then it's frozen still, and the windowsill looks really nice, right? You think twice about your life, it probably happens at night, right? Fight it, take the pain, ignite it, tie a noose around your mind, loose enough to breathe fine and tie it to a tree, tell it you belong to me, this ain't a noose, this is a leash, and I have news for you, you must obey me, you are surrounded.
Sorry, we're gonna hear that verse again. Where he goes, the end of that verse, tie a noose around your mind, loose enough to breathe, fine and tie it to a tree, tell it you belong to me. This ain't a noose, this is a leash, and I have news for you, you must obey. So that to me tells me that he's taking agency over his life. and is kind of this idea that, I mean, you've got, I'm trying to explain this in a way without saying the word, because YouTube is very finicky with said word. So ui'aid. So basically, I think the idea is you're managing your dark places so that it doesn't get to the ui'aid point of things. But tying the noose around your mind, and I mean, basically telling you that it must obey. That's fire. That's fire. Like I said, he can spit, man. And the imagery in his bars, crazy good.
Remember the moment, you know exactly where you're going, cause the next moment before you know what time is slowing, then it's frozen still, and the windowsill looks really nice, right?
And the windowsill looks really nice, right? And probably happens at night, right? So getting back to in-car radio, where silence can be violent. Again, playing off of that concept, because a lot of us are dealing with these insecurities when we're on our own, laying in bed late at night, can't shut off your mind, and you're thinking about, think about very serious things, but I mean, you can also be thinking like stupid things about like 20 years ago where you made a fool of yourself, where nobody else remembers, but it's, for some reason at 2 a.m. it's right there in your head. But I mean, that's kind of putting it in very simplistic and in terms, but what he's talking about is a lot darker, obviously.
You think twice about your life, it probably happens at night, right? Fight it, take the pain, ignite it, tie a noose around your mind, loose enough to breathe fine and tie it to a tree, tell it you belong to me, this ain't a noose, this is a leash, and I have news for you, you must obey me. You are surrounding.
I love that.
Sounding down the mountain range of my left side brain.
Okay, so, and then, I mean, those are your demons, right? Skeletons, demons, whatever whatever analogy you want to put it in. But wrestling with your demons, skeletons in the closet.
Down the mountain range of my left side brain, you are surrounding all my surroundings, twisting the kaleidoscope behind both of my eyes.
Breaking the noose on the rope.
Introspective beat, it ain't the speakers that bump hearts, it's our hearts that make the beat. Lean with it, rock with it, when we gonna stop with it? Lyrics that mean nothing, we were gifted with thought. Is it time to move our feet to an introspective beat? It ain't the speakers that bump hearts, it's our hearts that make the beat. Lean with it, rock with it, when we gonna stop with it? Lyrics that mean nothing, we were gifted with thought. Is it time to move our feet to an introspective beat? It ain't the speakers that bump hearts, it's our hearts that make the beat. Lean with it, rock with it, when we gonna stop with it? Lyrics that mean nothing, we were gifted with thought. Is it time to move our feet to an introspective beat? It ain't the speakers that bump hearts, it's our hearts that make the beat. Now we all on you.
I was going to pause it there, but then I realized we were close to the end. Moving your feet to an introspective beat. Love that line. Love it. And again, I mean, you saw the progression in the song from starting off really, really heavy with those lyrics. And I mean, just into the final verse where, I mean, he's having fun with it, right? Like, I mean, a lot of the bars and the beats, I mean, he was moving in, classic, like, like hip hop, like just busting people's balls and having fun. So again, it's he's keeping the lyrics in such cohesive form with the video, and I love when artists do that. And there's so many artists out there that just replicate stupid music and put together a stupid Hollywood production music video. And then you have people like this who actually put love into their craft, and it's not about money or fame, So I have been very impressed with 21 Pilots so far, and I am very excited to continue this 21 Pilots journey. So, and I'm very happy that all of you are along with me for it. So I hope you like the idea of me making my way through the entire Vessel album. And then, like I said, if you guys like it, we can do the same with the other albums. That's not to say that, I mean, if you guys have suggestions outside of things that you want me to check out, that I won't check them out. But that's just kind of how I'm going to approach the bulk of 21 Pilots. But yeah, that one was phenomenal. And again, the seamless transition between him singing and his bars. Amazing. As I always say, fam, head on over to 21 Pilots channel, like, subscribe, comment, show them some love. If you happen to like what I do, fam, head on down below, like, subscribe, comment, any and all of us appreciated. Until next time, let's go.